have more of the killing power between these two. Because Pikachu can rack up all the damage for him being small and fast, and Ness has all the utility here to be able to get the kill, like the death.
Plus, to add, Ness actually has a lot of long-range poke.
Oh, wow, that up B.
It was a one-for-one trade, but what matters is Ness and Pikachu.
Gets the
THUNDABOYZ are still in lead, so it's gonna be it's still difficult, very difficult for Miss Alice to catch up. Them being both very close-oriented characters, it's easier for Ness to actually poke them out, especially with proper spacing.
Alright, Cheese, you're able to actually disrupt there that combo that Dan was doing here with his Cloud.
Looks like Dan and Reggie are trying to
get a feel.
Get as hard as they can against Dan and Reggie, because I've been seeing a lot of mistakes on their end. They've been messing up a lot of their recovery stuff.
Oh, a share stock just when Cloud loses that stock. We'll see what kind of adjustment Reggie is going to be able to do here.
I guess it really shows that the early stock actually went to affect them psychologically really hard, because they started to throw the game a bit more. And you can see how far the lead has gone just because of that one thing.
Yep, that is true. Yeah, and we'll see what kind of adjustment they'll make on this match here, and we'll see what will happen.
Hopefully the next game they can actually adapt better.
That is true. Oh, Ness getting the down air there. Good read from Kendrick. Reading that up B recovery there from Fox. We'll see what kind of adjustment Miss Alice here is going to be doing on a Pikachu and Ness combination here between.
What you should know about the THUNDABOYZ? They're actually not from the same region. They actually both went to the singles pool.
Yeah.
Because Cheese's partner had to back out of the tournament.
Yeah.
So since Kendrick was free, so he took Kendrick into his team.
Yeah.
And they've been doing very well in this tournament so far.
Exactly.
Losing to probably only Skylar Sisters.
Exactly, Skylar Sisters, yes. Good shit. Alright, so here we go, game 2. We'll
so I'm assuming for the counter pick they decided to go for no platforms.
Yeah.
Knowing the Miss Alice being Dan, he's actually had a thing against platforms and is actually more comfortable into Omega stages, because he's played a lot online for back in the 3DS days.
Yeah, and platforms do give a lot of combo extenders for the most for all for the entire cast. So essentially removing that kind of option, at least for the most part, will lead the entire game to be more of a neutral game compared to.
It actually gives a lot more versatility to Pikachu.
That's true.
Because his aerials are really fast. He has really fast little landing lag for his aerials. So it's much easier for him to spam it out. So as you can see, again, I think this match is more equal than the last one because they didn't drop the ball as hard in the early stages.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're still kind of struggling against this matchup because this isn't a very, very common matchup. Exactly. There are not a lot of Nesses in the Philippines, and I believe Kendrick has to be one of the best Nesses.
Yeah, so far, yeah. Nice.
So I have to say that Kendrick does make a lot of unorthodox decisions sometimes with his range moves. Like he tends to use PK Flash a lot, which is a really underused move because of how long it takes to come out.
Exactly, that's true. And so a while ago there, Alice here was actually able to get the back air on PS Force, but then PS Force gives it back over to him with an up air, taking the stock. Now, wow.
That's a really good combo there. From the side tilt, he was able to put him in a hit state, so let Dan get a free hit. Fortunately, they're still equal, but Dan's in a very dangerous stock right now. And Kendrick can just get the, if Ness can get the back throw, he's basically dead.
You see there, the side B from Miss basically went through Alice when he did the forward smash animation.
Right. And this is a bit more a neutral game. However, I think Ness and Pikachu are still in the lead right now with more stage control than both of them. And as we notice here, Cloud and Fox are really good characters. They are not really good characters up there, and you can see the PK Thunder Jukes have been very effective against these characters so far. Since Miss Alice is a very headstrong team, and as you can see, that Kendrick actually likes to juke the PK Thunder a lot, and he actually doesn't hit Cheese as much. I mean, they don't play together as much, but they feel much more in sync.
Ooh, nice up air there. Sorry, up smash from Alice, taking the stock there out of PS Force. Oh.
Okay,
no
and so it's
recovery from that
back
there.
to Alice, of Miss Alice. However, what Kendrick does that makes him the winning factor is because of the amount of pressure off stage. And as you know, Cloud is not really good off stage because of his how vertical his recovery is.
Gets another down air
And that's
there.
a style right there. That is a style. Is it best of 5? So I think we're gonna have one more match. I think it's a best of 5 right now.
No, it's best of 3.
Best of 3? Okay,
Alright.
so I think we'll go on to the next match, Kikon, and another shout out to our sponsors that made this lovely event possible. Bandai Namco, Brawlfest, Playbook, and Garia Concepts. And we are also streaming at Twitch TV Brawlfest Official. What? What do you say?
Why recently?
Team attack was
Okay, so I see we're resetting bracket right now. Why is that?
That is true, yeah. It's mostly because there was a technical difficulty with regards to the actual options right now, and it looks like Team Attack was indeed switched off.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Oh boy, so this whole match was made null, even though both can't take it. All right, I think they're gonna go for.